Here's a breakdown of how the Hostile Tactical A.I. HTAI system by Josh Malbon, SixJAM, works. What it is, HTAI is a solo gaming system to order enemy units around in skirmish miniature wargames, so you may play solo or co-op against the enemy. It is not a complete set of rules, but rather a game mechanic that you graft onto whatever skirmish rules system you are already using. Blogger. The cards, included with the deck of 72 cards, are 3 double-sided rules cards and 3 shard cards. Blogger. Each of the 72 game cards is divided into 3 sections. Top, blue section, contains the order for the current situation, plus a playing card symbol, Jack, Queen, King, or Ace in one of the 4 suits, used with table markers or shards. Middle, white section, contains 2 possible orders. Which one you use depends on whether the enemy model is in patrol mode, no enemy in sight, or attack mode, enemy spotted. It also indicates how aggressively the order is carried out, shown as either 1d6 or 2d6. Bottom, black section, contains a compass direction on the left, descriptive text in the center indicating an enemy's state or position, and a red and white die symbol on the right for determining movement distance. Patrol instructions include sweeping the area for the player, patrolling objectives, checking suspicious behavior, and similar actions. Attack instructions include rushing the player, defensive posturing, flanking, and more. Board Game Geek. How to use the cards. When it's time for an enemy model to act, you draw a card and determine its mode, patrol or attack, and read the relevant order from the middle section. Draw a second card and use the black section, compass direction or position descriptor, to determine the direction of movement or the target. Draw a third card to determine the movement distance, using the red die, 1d6, or both dice, 2d6, as indicated by the original order. At times, you will see an asterisk on the card in the section you are using. This indicates that you should draw another card first, referring to the reaction section. That card draw may in turn require more cards to be drawn, which may trigger further reactions. Blogger shards. The author uses the term shard to refer to little markers placed on the table to represent a variety of things, objectives, potential enemy locations, or points of interest. There are 16 different shards, so that is the maximum range of possibilities. These symbols appear on the cards in the top right corner, allowing card draws to add a randomizer to whichever element on the board the shards represent. Blogger selecting which model acts. If the number of models on the automated side numbers 16 or fewer, you can simply assign one of the shards to each model, then draw a card to first determine which model acts, then follow the normal process. If the model count is too high, you could assign shards to groups of models, draw a card to determine the group, then assign shards to individual models within that group, and draw again to find the specific model. Blogger important note, HTAI is a toolkit, not a standalone game. You need to interpret its card results in the context of whatever skirmish rule set you're playing. Movement distances, action points, and targeting all need to be translated into the specific mechanics of your chosen game. The deck is available via Wargame Vault and the Game Crafter. There is also a tutorial PDF on Board Game Geek with examples of play if you want to see it in action before buying.